It's finally here, guys. Lucas Oil Speedway in the big block modifieds. I will say I have already ran a couple laps, and my personal opinion is they have no horsepower. They completely suck, in my opinion. But I'm going to run them, kind of show you Lucas Oil and what they look like. So, have not ran Lucas Oil yet. I did try them at Fairbury. As an example, the late models, I run 10.3s. Modifieds, I run 10.4s. With these, same setup wise, gearing was a little bit different because it starts you off at a 560, but I was only running like 10.8s and 10.9s. There's like no power to them. Kind of surprised because I thought they were supposed to be better and faster than UMPs, but my opinion, they're not. So we're going to have first look together at Lucas Oil Speedway and see what we can do. I'm just going to run a slider for now. I'm not even going to bother with anything, but I believe the AI difficulty is on Legend. So we're probably going to get our ass handed to us, but we'll see. I don't know where to start. I'm going to start 12% loose. Just kind of see where we're at. Run some practice laps. Oh, we got tires. We got tires to hit. That'll be fun online. Holy shit, this track sucks. Definitely can't run it wide open, as I found out. I do not like this in-car view. I'm running a slider and redlining it down the straightaway. They really do not have the gearing set up at all on these cars, I do not believe. Sliders. Wow, this is bad. There's like no traction to these damn things at all. My personal opinion is the newness factor will probably wear off at these in a little bit, and everybody will go back to running UMPs and late models with the occasional sprint cars. Personally, kind of don't really like these. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Midwesterner and we don't see these things out where I'm from, but we'll see. It could be fun in the long run, I guess, once you get the hang of everything. I'm like half a second out of the damn goal time I need to run. Getting the hang of it a little bit now. There's the tire. That was a full second off. Second 2/10 something. No. 2/10 shy of a second. We're going to try a different setup here. 13.527.
Hot lap time.
I'll go into custom setup just to show everybody. It's basically you got all the same options that you did with the late models and UMP modifieds. As far as you got the chassis J-bar, the axle, everything else is pretty much the same. You know, you get your normal camber angles, spring rates, rearing, wheel lock, but I don't really want to play around too much in here right now and kind of want to run some laps. Let me try, just for the hell of it, let's see what happens if you throw these things more on the looser side. Maybe it'll run better. They seem kind of tight, which is kind of odd. That's for the hell of it. We're going to see what kind of difference in lap times I can pull. Car to rotate a little more through the corner. Diamond it. Definitely made an improvement, but the car does not stick to the track at all. I don't know if it's the track or the car. There's a bump in a berm. There's where it catches. And that berm up there on the top pulls you right towards that wall. Well, that didn't work. 13.8 something, and it's not even drivable. Let's try full tight. You know what? No. Let's go 25 loose. That's normally what I like to run. Little extra corner rotation. Get it. So much for the corner rotation. I don't know if you got to throw these things in harder or what. Nope. You don't want to do that neither. You'll spin it right around. For the hell of it, we're gonna just try something. It's pretty much a base setup that I used to throw into the UMPs and then into the late models just for the hell of it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Just something I used to start with. Giving all my secrets out. One thing, I like my brakes higher since I run load cell. And it's stiff as fuck. I think this car will benefit from some crossweight. Put some more rear weight on it, get some fucking traction maybe. I like my wheel lock at 30, personal preference. We're gonna try that. Can't guarantee anything. Definitely feels tighter. You definitely feel the difference. I mean, I can drive this car a lot better now. I mean, I don't know if the low line's the preferred line here or not, but that's kind of where I'm sticking to for the hell of it. 13.1, so that got me pretty close to the goal time. Try running a little higher and keep momentum up, maybe. Shocks ain't right. Mountain. To the top of the berm she goes. But it did seem a little bit better.
Let's check out.
Yeah, I need to run a 12.966 and I ran a 13.199, so it's definitely getting better. So let's stiffen this front up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit here. Let's put some stagger in it. I usually don't like to, but I bet you it'll benefit from it. Take this camber here. I'll try that. The gear seemed better. Seemed like I had more power. I think this can go up a little bit. This could probably come down. Went against everything I said about making multiple adjustments. Supposed to move one thing at a time. That's kind of sliding it up out of the corner like I wanted it to. Oh, there's the tire. I will say these drive completely different than anything we've had so far. Power ratio is like way different. I always personally thought, having experience driving a UMP mod myself, that they were a little overpowered in this game. These seem a little underpowered from what everybody's told me. Like I got slower with my changes. Got faster. Just need to hit my lap. Go for a ride at this track. There's a lot of shit to take a hit. So
Hot lap time.
and we're gonna try just for the hell of it. We're close enough to the goal. I suck at this car, so what we're gonna do is qualify. 12.794 for the pole. I don't think we're gonna get that. Well, at least we're gonna learn together how the track changes, or if it changes. Visually changed. Feels like it changed. Going for a tire. You know what? We're gonna restart that. Which we didn't see that. twos. I was running 13 O's and hot lap. 13.117. They put me in the top 10. Wow.
The results are in. Let's see how it goes.
Heat 1, where am I
Heat 1
at?
is coming up. The top 5 move on to
Starting
the
third.
Good luck.
Second row inside. Since I like to run the bottom so far at this track, let's see what the AI runs. Give me an idea where I need to run at this track. I feel like the... Oh, wow! That was rough. I don't know what the hell that was. I didn't feel anything, and all of a sudden the car went flying through the air. I got pushed down into one of the tires, or what the hell? Did I make wheel-to-wheel contact with the open wheel? Huh? Hey, we're leading. Not wrong, he says. You need to use the brakes with this car, at least on this track. Throttle control and brakes. Keep it where you want to. It looks like the AI likes to run the bottom here too, so might be the faster preferred line. Sure, you can run the top. I just haven't figured it out. I used the momentum and carried momentum into the corner and ran it a little harder in and braked a little later, and I passed him. I don't even know what I'm running. 13.128 best, 13.056 my record. Right on my ass, 6 seconds, 6/10 of a second behind me.
Checkered flag for a special performance today. What an incredible finish for this driver.
Yeah, I won my heat.
Here are the official results.
That means I get pole in the qualifying dash. Woohoo! Yay!
Welcome to the qualifying.
See how much faster they are here. Notice that? The tire looks like it got pushed out farther. Or is that just me? I definitely think the tire got pushed out farther. They were behind. Let's see. I was riding right against that white line before, and now you kind of can't. Or, I don't know if the tire necessarily got pushed back or if the white line got moved. That tire looks like it's pushed out. Yeah, something's different. That tire right there. I'm pointing at the screen like you damn son of a bitches can see me. Pardon me, I'm pretty well hammered right now. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Can I hold it? Go figure, I get in the fucking rhythm. Somebody has to screw it up. Kind of like racing online. See that tire? I'm under pace laps when I hit it. Car has like no power on the start from changing the gear. Once it gets wound up this fast, well, that's one way to move them out of your way. First lap, the AI is really checking up in that corner and screwing me up. One lap to try to pull something out of my ass here. Oh, that's not how you're going to do it.
That's it. The race is over.
Well, starting outside, front row,
Here are the official results.
On a predominantly bottom feeding track from what I've seen so far. Let's see what type of intro we get. Oh, we got the lights at Lucas Oil. Even iRacing don't have that yet.
Amen. Good luck out there.
I am outside pole, right? Yeah. Might help me get a run at least. See, it looks like the tires are back where they should be here. Nope, that one's still kind of, well, I don't know. Looks like they're still sticking out a little bit. Maybe I just missed it before. Making my move for first place. Caution. Caution, caution, caution. We're gonna restart that.
We're just about ready to start.
Boy, they got into me. I got into me. Cars are not very forgiving if you make contact. Get out front though, so that's a plus. A little bit better. We'll let up. Feels better, but it's not. Running a little higher. Having to brake like in the middle of the corner. Otherwise it wants to push up. That time I screwed up.
And there's the yellow flag. We'll stack them up and do it again.
Remember what I said earlier, that I am half toasted.
Just about ready. Green flag, green flag.
We're going for a ride, boys.
And there's the yellow flag.
Okay. I'm giving up on this for right now. You guys kind of got the idea. Just for the hell of it, we will go somewhere else while I got video rolling. Let's try to think of a fun track that everybody knows. Just to kind of compare lap times. Something that's kind of easy to drive. We'll go to outdoor. You guys should know what type of lap times you're pulling on sliders and stuff, on late models and modifieds. So, I mean, I'm gonna go full tight. That seems to be what everybody runs in the other modifieds and late models and stuff there, as far as I'm aware of sliders. So it'll kind of give everybody an idea. 14314 is the goal. That is Legend AI. There's like no power. Steering neither. One. Seven, we're getting somewhere. Trying to keep it in the line I run when I run late models and everything else. 14.8. A little hard. Pretty, I think that's about as much as you're going to get out of it. I personally like 25, so I can kind of get A little more rotation in the car for a slider. It's not as fast, but I'm usually more consistent, so let's try it. A little easier to keep planning up here. Faster than, oh, it was, or no, it wasn't. My first lap or whatever there was faster, so I'm gaining the momentum. A little bit, 14.728. That was my quickest time. Seems like it's a little faster. I'm faster with it, 14.8. About the same, I guess. Feels like it's a little easier for me to drive. I'm running low through the corners and high on the straight. Makes a difference. Yeah, it did. Not in a good way, though.
Hot lap time.
So that's that. Now what I want to do, I know this big blocks came out and everybody wants to see them, but Lucas Oil also come out and everybody wants to see Lucas Oil. So we're going to try a late model at Lucas Oil. A 12.572 goal time. And I don't remember what the goal was in the big block. But that was a 12.572. Now we're going to check out what the UMP is. It was a 12.572 for the late model. 13.004. So about a half a second slower goal time with that. From late model to UMP here. Okay. And what was it, like a 13? I remember a 13.2 I needed for qualifying. 13.5 maybe was the goal. And the big blocks. No, a 12.966. So the goal time is actually lower on the big block than the UMP. So for the hell of it,
Hot laps are underway.
oops, wrong button. 13.056 was my best lap. Now, we will put that same exact setup. You know what? I'm going to do UMP first. Trying to remember what I set everything to. Just to be fair and kind of throw the same setup into the car. I know the cars are different, but really anything from late model, modified, and the other modified seems to transfer over pretty well. Just the way the game is. It's not like that in real life. Yeah, we'll try 260. I think that's what it was. That should be a 6. 12. I think I put 2.5 staggering. I like my brakes at 40. Maxed out cross weight. Slam the ride height. I think it was 18.5, and I think I went 12.5 from where I started. Slam the ride height, bring the rear weight up to 60. Put the wheel lock at 30. Take the gearing down 4 clicks from where it starts. I need a 1304. Definitely sounds like it's got more power to the car too. The tires do stick out farther than what I thought they did. Pretty comparable lap time. Can run at top. Nope. At least not with this setup. Does the same thing. I got it to hook up there. Definitely a hump up there. Running pretty well, equal lap time between UMPs and a big block. Pretty comparable lap time.
Hot lap times.
Is what it is. So that's kind of an idea. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to see if anybody's online running sliders or whatever else. You know what? Before I stop the video, I will show you. I threw my Fairbury setup. Oh, I'm in UMP. My dumbass didn't change back.
Thanks for joining.
I'll show you Fairbury since everybody knows this is my favorite track, and I'm pretty quick here.
Thanks for joining us today at Fairbury Speedway, America's
Yes,
dirt
I
track.
put my setup in already.
Outlaws are up next. Keep an eye on the speed charts.
The goal was a 10.965. I ran a 10.936 so far. I already ran some practice lap. I don't know if it's the weight difference. Seems like there's a big power difference. To me, it's a lack of, or maybe it is more power and it's spinning tires. Or maybe it's better throttle control than what I'm giving it. I mean, I run 10.3s with my late model, and 10.4s and 10.5s with the UMP. I just cannot get this car into the power band. I never tried high. Maybe this car likes the high side better. It's about like normal. If I can run a 10.9 on the bottom, I'm running 0.2 seconds slower on the top. Can't even pull a 10.9 off yet, I don't think. Getting into the 10s yet. Right there, but almost. I mean, I'm very low 11. If anybody's wondering on slider, you're like, there we go, 10.940. That's my personal best now. I am an in-car guy, but I will show you guys. Let me see here. Oops, wrong one. That's your one outside view. There's the other outside view that's closer. The hood view. I cannot drive like this. So maybe I can. Rubbing the tires. Something dragging, it sounds like. At least on my end. Looks like the exhaust backfiring. they're definitely easier to spin around, but that kind of gives you an idea. I mean, I'm
Hot
like,
lap results are up.
I figured they'd at least run late model times with these, but boy, I guess I was wrong. So I'm gonna cut the video. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll be making more with these. My personal opinion, I don't really like them that much, I don't
The
think
stands
yet.
are filling in, and we've got the Packer cars finishing up on the track
But
right now.
like I said,
It's almost showtime, folks.
that's kind of, I guess I'm biased because nobody races these around where I'm at. I've seen them on TV, I've seen them on the internet and everything else. I have seen them race in person before, being out more on the East Coast. But
It looks like a packed house tonight, and we want to thank everyone again for coming out to the races.
I mean,
Don't forget
Midwest
to
where I'm
download
at,
our app and turn on
and it's,
notifications for
you know,
upcoming events.
we do a lot of racing in the Midwest. We go down into the South and stuff a little bit, but more like we've hit Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and I just never seen these before. You know, to me they're not popular up here, so we'll cut the video. Thanks for watching.
Signing autographs for just a few more minutes, folks. They'll be handing out for some hot laps in a bit, so now's your chance.